Michael Saylor has famously said, volatility is vitality. And I think that really speaks to what you just laid out there. Another point kind of here that's really interesting, I think, is that the kind of the case studies that you can look at where companies have added Bitcoin to the balance sheet has seen, never mind just the share price reaction or the market cap, but just the interest and the volume of the shares themselves is quite remarkable. I think if I remember correctly off the top of my head, Eric, Semler Scientific shares a couple days after the announcement traded 20 times the 1 year previous average. So I guess just how do you think about that in terms of being an operator, being CEO, and then also how do you think about the Bitcoin notoriously volatile? How do you think about the future of what Bitcoin's volatility profile looks like, how to manage that, and how do you use that to your advantage as well? You want to chime in, Eric?
Sure. Yeah. For us, it's been a huge bonus and benefit so far. We'd like to be able to capitalize on that. I think that what we've seen is an incredible embrace from the Bitcoin community. So I don't know who all those shares are trading hands with, but I have been kind of blown away by the amount of enthusiasm and people reaching out to say, I bought your stock, I own your stock, and it's a completely different shareholder base than what we had before. And the heavy volume creates opportunities. More anecdotal, when we speak to companies now that we're interested in purchasing, private companies, for instance, they'll say to us, I wouldn't have done this, but now that your stock is so liquid, we can cash out easily if we need to. I think a lot of people worry about, selling in stock, us issuing stock to a company and them kind of being stuck in it. And that liquidity and that volatility creates opportunities that way.